He will.
No trouble.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Man United Agenda. And this is your preview show. Man United versus Young Boys. Champions League is back. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Man United Agenda. And yes, it is Manchester United Champions League. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. And guys, please hit that like, share, subscribe button. We're the Man United Agenda. And remember, we're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit that 1,000 subscribers, we shall be giving you the chance to win yourself a signed Bruno Fernandes shirt. As always, we're joined by Mr. B on Monday, OS and Shah. Straight from the heart. So, guys, let's do this. Man United tomorrow kickoff at 5:45. Champions League. It seems like this season only just finished and we're in Champions League already, guys. So, talk to me, OS. What's your feeling of this? Obviously, the ground we're buzzing about. Ronaldo signing. We're buzzing about. We've got Veron at centre back. We're buzzing about Jadon Sancho. We're even buzzing about Messi Lingard at the moment. So, you know, how is this for you? Because when the music come on tomorrow night, when we listen, the goosebumps will be coming out. It'll be Champions League again.
I think, you know what? I'm excited because of the squad that we have. We have a squad now to go at cup competitions. I'm excited that also that we're in the Champions League again, you know, consecutively. I mean, that's something that we were struggling with in the past. So that's becoming a norm now, which I think we need to keep pushing. But more than anything, I'm just excited to see the team again. I'm excited to see the team on a European stage again, to hear, like you said, that piece of magical music that we're going to hear that's going to give us goosebumps. And just to let the players express themselves. These are the type of games we need right now, because Young Boys are not particularly a very good team. So these are the type of games we need right now to push the fitness levels of the players, to try the things that we've been trying on in the training ground, on the pitch. And what better first game to have than a game that we should win against an opposition like Young Boys. So I'm really, really excited. I can't wait. I think I'm going to have to try and take some time off work to watch it. My time zone is different, but really, all I expect right now is a win. You know, that's what I expect. I expect a convincing win, and I expect the players to start gelling with each other more.
So let's go to Mr. B. Mr. B is muted at the moment. The prospect of, obviously, we're not sure whether or not Ronaldo is going to be playing. I don't believe Ronaldo will be playing tomorrow. I know there's a question here from De Silva here asking a question. Do we believe Ronaldo will play? I honestly don't believe he will play.
I think he will.
Do you?
I think he will play.
No.
Ronaldo don't play games, man. Ronaldo wants to score as many goals as he can. I agree with you, Mr. B. It's not a game maybe we need to play Ronaldo and rotation and everything. I agree, but I just feel like this guy is going to want to play as many games as possible. And right now, to build up his fitness, to build up his unity with the team, I think he's going to play, man. I don't know. I have a sneaky feeling. You could be right, but I have a sneaky feeling.
Sorry, you know, Amanda, you go first. Sorry, Amanda, you go first.
I know, I'm just reiterating what OS is saying. I do think he's going to play. He's never been in the last 10, 12 years. Last 10, 12 years, he's played every single game. This is a Champions League game. He can get his numbers up. He's going to score. It doesn't matter whether it's Young Boys or Barcelona we're playing against. He will be picking himself. And I think that's the kind of fitness level, that's the kind of standard that we have to expect. Don't drop me. I'm here to play football. I'm here to be a winner. And he delivered on Saturday. Let him go, have the momentum to go on to Young Boys and deliver another great performance.
On top of that, Messi, on top of that, Messi's going to be playing against these whipping boys that they're going to be playing against. You think he's going to want someone like Messi to outscore him in the Champions League? This guy's playing. I think he's going to play.
Yeah, Messi's in the Farmers League now, man. He's finished.
No, but they're both playing.
This is the Champions League.
Exactly.
Champions League, this is, man.
Hey,
Champions
he's
League.
played a game, scored 0 goals in the Farmers League. Ronaldo's played 1 game, banged in 2 goals on his debut. Listen to me, forget Messi.
Go on, Mr. B.
Let me put some sense into you guys' head. Yeah, we have 177 strikers. Yeah. Why is he going to play? Cristiano Ronaldo, he's come to win. Yeah, Oli needs to manage that squad and those egos. Let's be honest. If we cannot beat young boys without Cristiano Ronaldo, we should be in the Europa League. Yeah? Let's be honest. We've got Cavani.
Cavani's not there.
Cavani's not there. So we've got Martial.
Yeah.
We're going to have Greenwood.
Yeah. That's it.
We're playing young boys. I'm not being funny. I'm not saying Ronaldo stays at home, but I don't think he needs to start that game. He needs to be on the bench. If someone said he needs to be on the bench so that those strikers know, Lord, if I don't perform, I'm coming off. That's how I should. To me, it don't make sense. We're playing young boys. Come
Mr.
on,
B,
man.
Mr. B,
Mr. B, you got a thing. Gone.
So I was going to say, Mr. B's approaching it from an angle of the opposition quality. I agree. We all agree with you there. We're not thinking about that. I'm thinking about the angle of his personal accomplishments. That, you know, he plays with a team, but he's always thinking about his personal accomplishments, and he's going to want to play to score goals. If he can score 3 goals at the beginning of the Champions League campaign to build on winning the Golden Boot in the Champions League, he's going to want to do that. So that's why I think you could be right, and he may not play. He may be on the bench, and that's probably the best decision for sure. But I can see him saying to Oli, play me. I want to score goals. I can see it.
But
Shark.
as well.
Sorry, I just want to studs up on Shark, and I know he wants to say something. The other factor I think is important here. Last season, we saw Oli about his management style. He let Bruno play every single game. All right, and Ronaldo's got a bigger status than Bruno, so he will be playing Ronaldo tomorrow because he's not going to drop him. He's going to play his best team every single game. Trust me, that's the way he's going forward.
And with it as well, Amanda, we got to think, and OS is right. I know Mr. B, what Mr. B is saying, and I think I know what Shah said. But the problem you've got at the moment is, one, we're complaining about how we're playing football. Oh, it's not consistent. This ain't happening. That's not happening. Ollie's got to go in week out and play the same team to get the team to gel. That's number one. Number two, Ronaldo wants a Ballon d'Or. There's no way on earth Ollie's going to drop him. And also for him to become top goal scorer, you got to think this guy has just broken the European record. And now you're telling me you're going to drop. Pardon?
The world record for international goals.
Now you're going to sit there and tell Ole is going to sit there to him and say, by the way, if he can't control Bruno Fernandes, he ain't controlling Ronaldo.
Exactly.
End of. He's not controlling Ronaldo. He will be playing. He'll be kicking that check. You know, we normally talk about this and we talk about Donny van der Beek beating down the door and boss, I want to play, and he's not doing it. Ronaldo ain't no beating that door. Ronaldo is kung fu kicking that door in.
Ronaldo is nowhere near the door. His name's already on the sheet every game.
He's playing.
You don't leave players out like this. You don't leave Bruno out. You don't leave Ronaldo out.
I just don't
leave
think
Ronaldo out.
What that thing says, you'll never leave baby in the corner.
I just don't think Ronaldo will probably play in the Carling competitions.
He won't. He won't. No.
It will be that. But
he'll play in the FA Cup though. He'll play in the FA Cup because he loves the FA Cup. He loves
Look,
it.
A couple of other points as well. Go on, Speed.
I've got a shout out to this message here. I met this guy on Saturday and I've known him for 20 odd years. And the fact that one, he subscribed, he's following, and he was waiting for me to see him. Mr. Gemini, appreciated. Big love to you and your family. Thank you for the follow, man. Thank you.
Big up, Gemini.
Big up. Big up.
I was just going to say quickly that Ronaldo's, this is officially off UEFA's site. So Ronaldo is 93 appearances. There's 2 less than Icarus in the Champions League. He's also 4 goals off of Lionel Messi. So Lionel Messi's just got 4 more than him. So, and that's in the group stages, right? So I definitely think Ronaldo is banging a hat trick, 100%.
Yeah, again, so with the topic, we're going Ronaldo. Guys, if you're liking, please like, please share, please subscribe to the United Agenda. We appreciate all the comments you guys are throwing in. Share it to your friends, your family, and everyone. And we do believe, and we will be giving you the chance to get yourself a signed Bruno Fernandes shirt. But what I want to go on to, I know we're talking about Ronaldo a lot, but I want to go on to Danny van der Beek. That's what I really and truly want to talk about. The opportunities now and the opportunity for him to be playing in this game, to get in a start, and hopefully after this start, he can cement a place in the team. So let's start off with Amanda. Amanda obviously came on as a substitute against Newcastle United. Again, I know a lot of people are criticizing, a lot of people weren't happy with certain style of play or what we weren't doing right, what we weren't doing wrong. 4 games played, he came on as a sub. He did okay. He didn't have long enough to do a lot, but whatever happened, he did what he had to do. He got instruction. Again, Lingard scored that goal, but it was Donny van der Beek who made the goal.
Thank you. Not many people see this. It's just a one-touch pass, simple thing, and that's his game. In that tight area, in the penalty box, surrounded by enough defenders, just played it back, a little one-touch pass, played the way he's facing, and then eventually it opened up for us to score. Thanks to
Dummy.
I was about to say that, Shah. Yeah, thanks to Martial Dummy, a bit like York and Cole. Really like that goal. But Donny van der Beek, there's been on the talking point for last season. He hasn't played all last season. He's a quality player, international player. His place has been taken now by what's his name, Clysons, or the old guy who signed for Everton, who's half the player he is, I believe. So hopefully tomorrow on the AstroTurf, he's going to get an opportunity to really demonstrate what he's really got for Man United fans. Because there's a lot of naive fans out there who don't really appreciate what he can offer to the team. And I think he gives us that extra dimension as a number 6 or number 8, where people will be shocked to see once it clicks, people will be going crazy. He does that thing that Martial done the other day. He learned that from Donny van der Beek. If you go and look at Donny van der Beek's history, that's how he plays his football. He does that all the time. Lets the ball do the work under his legs, sort of like a Pele move. He does that all the time. So I'm really, really excited to see Donny play tomorrow. I hope he gets 90 minutes to demonstrate on live TV, Champions League, just exactly what he's all about. And then the fans can hush up because I'm fed up of everyone criticizing him, saying he's probably not good enough, Let's see. On this stage, against young boys, give him the opportunity and he's going to shine. Trust me.
Tomorrow's the perfect game for him. If he doesn't start tomorrow, I don't know when he's starting. Be honest.
That's the comment by De Silva right there. Yeah, if he can't start, I don't know. I don't know if he, as said on Monday, a little while ago, you were saying he needs to grow some balls. I'm wondering if he's got any balls, because he's just accepting every single decision now that Ollie's making. Oh, don't get sold. I'm going to use you, and then I give you 5 minutes. Come on, man. It makes no sense to me.
It's a fine balance between having some balls. What I'm saying is, you should have some balls, to demand he wants to play. Sort of like Bruno and Ronaldo. These are players that are saying, I'm a top player, I have to play. And he's putting pressure on the manager to do that. I think Donny van der Beek's a professional first. As we saw in his interview recently, he showed a lot of characteristics to show that, okay, I can accept it, put his head down and really work for the team, everything else. So I don't see him knocking on the door, demanding like that, or as Solo said, crying, kicking the door down. He's just going to have to do it, let his football demonstrate how good he is, and hopefully he gets the opportunity tomorrow, as I say.
Guys, if you're watching, please like, please share, please subscribe. We are going to go through the team sheet quickly and score prediction as well afterwards. So going through, obviously we're talking about Van der Beek. Will he start? Won't he start? I know some comments down here saying if he doesn't start this game, then who is going to start again? OS, if he doesn't start against these guys, where do you see his future? Because at the moment, if Ole is not going to use him, where do you see his future?
I think he's gone in January, to be honest with you. That's my honest opinion, because throughout the whole time he's been here, there has been no noise coming from their camp, no negativity, no nothing. It's only the last couple of weeks. And supposedly he nearly signed for Everton. That was supposedly a done deal. He nearly signed for Everton. So you can see now they're thinking about other options, him and his agent. And they're the nicest people. Like, they've been the greatest professionals. He didn't throw up his toys at the pram or anything. Like, he really kept it professional. And I watched his interview with Rio Ferdinand as well. Like, he just wants to be given the opportunity. If he's not given the opportunity against the likes of young boys and these type of teams, there's no way he's going to throw him in against bigger teams than that. So if he doesn't start tomorrow, I really believe we need to start getting worried, and we need to start accepting that we're going to lose a player of this quality.
Okay, so let's go through some of the comments now. And guys, hit your team what you reckon who would play against young boys tomorrow. Also get your score prediction in as well.
Okay, hi Talk MU, how you doing? I'm sure we spoke not so long ago. Big up Anthony Herbert. I'm sure we spoke not so long ago. But welcome back. Daniel, big thumbs up from Daniel. How you doing again? De Silva says, would you drop Ronaldo for young boys? I think we just covered that, didn't you, earlier in the show? We're saying the majority of us said no, we wouldn't drop him. And Mr. B said he would drop him. Mark Gemini, Mr. B's brethren, he says, if Donny gets a start, he better make the most of it. There's so much competition. Donny needs to demand the ball, not just wave his hands and point, hoping someone passes it his way. That's a good shot, actually. Andy Herbert says, young boys are going to play us off the park. Thank you. And Andy Herbert also says, I think Oli play Ronaldo and Cavani in the Champions League game. Don't know how that would work, but yeah, okay. Donny should play. Why not Oli should pick him and give him some game time? Yep, agreed. De Silva says Messi struggles in BTEC Sunday League. Ronaldo scores 2 on his second Man United debut in the Premier League. Enough said. That's just following on what Shah said, isn't that right, Shah? Mark Gemini again says exactly Ronaldo should not be starting. Martial needs to get goals to boost his confidence. Start Martial. Feedback, guys. Andy Herbert says only 7 come on to watch. Tune in and subscribe. Daniel says, just listen to the way Mr. B says, it sounds like they are playing with little boys, young boys. Respect to all to you. Thank you. The Silver says, if Van der Beek can start against some Swish nobodies, why can he start? Who can he start against? That's the question we answered. Fred, he was the only one with balls, says Andy Herbert. Jem says, no balls, he needs just to kick a ball. I wonder if Ronaldo will have an influence in Van der Beek playing. He will be able to see him in training. That's a great shout there. I totally agree with that. And Ronaldo will have an influence, in my opinion. Mark Gemini again. Donny should start against young boys. But who would you drop against West Ham to fit DVD in the team? The West Ham would play in the weekend, right? Would you start Rashford tomorrow? Is Rashford back?
No, it's not fit. Not fit.
Jem said Rashford ain't back. Oh, she answered that for us. She knows more about Man United than we do already. And Andy lastly says, lads, did you hear the Champions League? Did you hear the Champions League missing Arsenal? But we will be in it next season. Okay.
Okay, guys, getting to the Conference Cup before they can even think about the whole Champions League.
Who are Arsenal?
So, guys, I'm going to throw some spanner in the work here. Tomorrow, I think what squad-wise will probably Heaton will start. Yep, look at me like that, Mr. B. I think Heaton. I think Delo will start.
What are we doing? Are we doing who we think will start, or are we doing who we want to start?
I think who might start.
This is Solo's 11.
This is my 11.
In Solo's head, this is what Solo...
Yeah. This is Solo's high 11. Let me hear this now.
I think you will have Maguire and Varane at the back still with one. You'll have Wan-Bissaka. I think. Let me wind everyone up out there.
Don't.
Fred. No, Fred. Joking. I think I don't think Matic.
Who's left back? Solo. Sorry, who did you say was left back?
Dallo.
So left back, I was going to go with Delo.
Why him left back?
No, sorry. I'm reading. Hold on. No, sorry, you don't have Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw would have to go left back.
Okay.
It would only be Luke Shaw left back. Right back would be Delo. Then you'll have centre back, I think, Maguire and. It's a hard one, whether or not you put Maguire and Lindelof there or not.
It's your
team, man. I don't even know.
It's your team.
Seriously, because I don't want to get it wrong. All I know is Van der Beek will start tomorrow and Lindelof will thinking Messi Lingard will start tomorrow. That's all.
Sorry, Solo. I actually think he's going to play his strongest side tomorrow.
Right.
Might be one or two changes, which maybe Donny van der Beek, which we discussed. But otherwise, it's going to be the same strongest side to go out there and get the win, in my opinion.
Thank you. Can I just say, I know they're not a very good team, but they're in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if we do not win that first game?
Yeah, I know that would be a nightmare.
Yeah.
So like a Monday, I'm expecting us. The season just started. These players aren't going to be tired. I'm expecting him to go strong. Apart from Ronaldo, that's what I'm expecting. The whole of that back four. Shaw plays. Shaw plays. Varane plays. Wan-Bissaka. All of them play.
Yeah.
Just swap. Matic for Van der Beek, and play the same team.
I think
What
Lingard
about
will
Sancho
play.
for
Though. I think
Lingard?
Lingard will play.
I think Lingard's going to start.
No,
Yeah,
I-
I think Lingard will start.
I think he deserves it. Look, he scored goals last 4 appearances now. He deserves it, man.
Yeah, Lingard definitely deserves a start.
deserving is one thing. Whether Ollie's going to do it.
Okay, he earns it. He earned it.
Yeah, I think it will be De Gea in goal. I think Dalot will be right back. I don't think he's going to start AWB. I think it will be Dalot right back because of the opposition. I think it's going to be Harry Maguire and Varane in the centre back with Shaw left back. I think
Lindelof and Bailly are travelling as well, just to let everyone know. Sorry.
Yeah. And I think Fred is going to play. I think Fred is going to come back in with Van der Beek. I'm hoping Van der Beek. I'm just putting that in there because I want good energy that he's going to play. So I'm going to say he's going to play. I don't think Matic will play because of his age, and I think they're going to manage his time on a weekly basis. I think it'll be Greenwood on one side, Sancho on the other side, and I think Bruno, of course, in the number 10 with CR7 up top. I would play Martial up top, but I think CR7 will play.
So, guys, like, share, subscribe. We're going to go through some comments now. And on Monday, would you take it away? But, guys, remember, score prediction, please, coming up next.
Okay, so just going back to the comments again, they keep coming in. Lads, you hear, oh, yeah, Arsenal playing in Champions League next season. He said no laughing on that. Talking Mew said, Ronaldo will not disrespect Oli by demanding others start a game. No way. They talk about Donny van der Beek. Someone was mentioning he's got influence over Donny, whether he should start. De Silva says, laughing, I forgot we signed Heaton. Jem says, this is still the Champions League for F's sake. Don't underestimate these teams in this competition. Don't underestimate Milan. They're pretty good. They're coming for you.
Yeah.
Solo, you're killing me about Varane. Played for us years ago.
That's why I was laughing earlier.
Sebastian Varane, when we got Varane.
I'll say Varane, but for some reason, whenever I say Varane, it's everyone... Yeah, it sounds the same.
Sorry. De Silva says, this is the Champions League, not the League Cup against Ipswich, but we're actually playing West Ham in the League Cup, aren't we?
Yeah, that's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Ronaldo will play because he would tell Oli he has to.
No, I don't think there's a lot of this whole mentality of Ronaldo telling the manager. He's not going to tell the manager what to do.
Shall we read out Mark Gemini's team quickly? Yeah. He says, okay, it's not in order. So we've got, De Gea, sorry, Varane, Maguire centre back, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, midfield will be Donny and Matic, Pogba on the right, Bruno and Greenwood. Pogba on the left, Bruno in the middle, Greenwood and Martial up front. Thank you.
See, that's a team. That's a team. You've got a solid defence. You've got a solid base. You've got players who can come on to change the game if it needs changing. But those players have got the kick up to ask to say, yo, you're actually playing in the Champions League. You're not playing in the League Cup. The players are going to be vexed playing in the League Cup. This is Champions League. They've got music to come out to, you know what I mean?
But look at how many games Pogba has played in the last 2
There you
years.
go. He's going to rest him.
Intense amount of games. Matic,
I don't care.
Hey, he went to Park Life afterwards. He was on stage with Banner Boy, man. He was living the life. He's had time to
listen.
Do you guys
look at it is
after last season, we got kicked out of the Champions League, obviously, remember. And Oli had a lot of say in that, I think. So I don't think he's taken any chances. He's going to play his strongest team. Sorry, Solo, what are you going to say?
I was going to say same thing what OS just said. The amount of games these guys play, he's going to rotate it. He will rotate the team tomorrow. You got to think of Harry Maguire as well.
Can I say something to you?
You got to think of Luke Shaw. All these players I've been playing. I know Mr. B is going to say he don't want to rest players, but if we're going to win trophies, we've got to rotate the team. I know we don't want to drop every single player, like 11 players, but at least 4 or 5 of those players we featured against Newcastle won't feature tomorrow.
Yeah, but do you think it's too early to? My thing is, I don't
no,
have a problem.
no.
I don't have a problem with rotating, but it's the games that you rotate for. This is the pinnacle competition.
Yes, and it's again. I know disrespect to young boys.
Right, you get your
but
10
we're Man
points.
United.
You get your 10 points. You get them early, and then you rest players for the second and third leg if that's what you need to do. You can't go in there guessing, bruv. We lost to a team that we beat 5-0 in the same round, the same Champions League. We can't go in there thinking we're Johnny Big Balls because we're not. You understand? You go in there, you crush them early, you get the 10 points, and then you rest your players.
We've also got those cup games in a couple of weeks' time, and even these last few weeks, Ollie's been playing extra games, so our second squad have got fitness levels as well as our first team that have been introduced every game. So I think at the moment, you know, coming into that October period, I think Ollie's doing some good game management.
Yeah. Just to add to this Pogba point, De Silva quickly just said the only thing Pogba is missing is some goals. He's been really good, 7 assists in 4 games. He's contributed to more goals than Spurs and Arsenal combined.
De Silva is killing it.
It's a fact.
Thanks, guys, for all your comments and everything. Score prediction, Mr. B.
Oh, we're away from home. Ronaldo's not playing. Fred's not playing, but Martial's playing. I am looking at, you know what? I'm looking at 2-0 minimum. I'm gonna be conservative. I'm gonna go 2-0.
He's got. Oh, he's back.
Okay, on Monday.
Okay, I'm scrapping the 1-0 for this. I think we're going to win 6-0 tomorrow. And I'm saying that. I'm saying that with a straight face. I really think we're going to win about 6-0, 7-0, because I think he's going to play his strongest side and send a statement out to Europe and play on this AstroTurf pitch. It'll be lovely for them to get a foot in the ball, play a bit of futsal kind of thing, and link up. And Donny van der Beek's going to be inspirational.
OS?
I think 3-1. I don't think we're going to keep a clean sheet. We've been conceding dodgy goals all over the place. So I think 3-1. It'll be a comfortable victory, but I think 3-1.
Okay. Shah?
I think we'll keep a clean sheet against Young Boys. I think that back four, from what I've seen from Wolves to on Saturday's game, they were really covering each other well. I think obviously what we're going to see. I think we're going to see 4-0 personally. Ronaldo hat trick.
I'm going to go 2-0. I'm going to go with Mr. B 2-0.
Did anyone say 3-1? Because you two usually say 3-1.
I said
that. I'm saying 2-0.
Oh, you said 3. Okay, so
2-0.
OS has got your 3-1.
Reverse psychology, yeah, Silo?
Yeah, that's it. It's there. It's there. We live in rent-free in other fans' brain head at the moment. Rent-free.
Yeah.
So let's go through some of the comments quickly.
Just some few scores here. Squad Talk is saying squad management is the key to a successful season. Mark Gemini says 3-1, same as UOS. Talk MU says haha Monday about 6-0.
He's laughing about your 7-0, bro.
6-0. Daniel says 3-0 to United. That's realistic. That's more realistic. First team clean sheet
we had a clean sheet against Wolves.
Yeah, we haven't had. Yeah, that's right. That's right. There you go. Mark Gemini says teams on a high, confidence high, 3-1. Young boys play 4-4-2. Says Talk MU. Go and manage them.
They're gonna get smashed.
They're gonna get smashed.
Jem says 5-2.
We're not conceding 2 goals. We're not conceding 2 goals.
4-0 says De Silva. And finally, bracket.
Laughing. So guys, if you're watching, please like, please share, please subscribe. We've been the Man United Agenda. You got myself, Solo 7 on Monday, Mr. B, OS, and Shah. And we'll be back here tomorrow night for the reaction show. So you'll see, I think, Mr. B on Monday. OS, you back tomorrow?
We'll see, schedule-wise.
We'll see.
Yes.
Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. We'll see you tomorrow.